I think they played
awesome. Forced some throws, made some plays. Offensively, we got to hold on to the football. Through two, and can't have that. But gritted it out. That was a team win right there.
You didn't have you had some guys missing today. You had guys that haven't really played much, running pass batters for you. So what does it say that you guys were able to get this thing done with a depleted lineup?
Yeah, again, guys stepping up, knowing their job, knowing their assignment, and going out there and executing. Can be cleaner. That's me. So again, just making sure we're communicating well, and just trying to hold on to the football, and we got to play better on offense.
How big was that drive at the end that put it away? Because it was still a game at the end.
Yeah, that was awesome. And we always talk about ending the game on our terms, and having the ball. I don't know if there's probably 7-8 minutes left. I'm not really quite sure. But going down there and getting 6 the way we did it, it was a long, grueling drive, and got a lot of guys that just gritted it out. And guys are hurt, playing through injuries. So I'm proud of our guys.
8-2 now, best start of your career, best start under Coach McDermott, best start for the Bills since 1993. After all the talk this offseason, what's the feeling being at this point at 8-2?
Yeah, it's awesome to get to 8 wins through 10 games. Still got a lot of season left, so we're not really looking at it as that. It's just really on to the next one.
Hey, Josh, 2 passes, 44 to Hollins, end of first half. When you're scrambling, when did you see him?
Saw him late. Saw a linebacker kind of underneath him and put one in the air for a little bit. He said that window the sun through, so he couldn't really see it. So I'm just glad that he was able to secure it. Got out of bounds, and getting points before half was really big for us. So yeah, very proud of our guys for that 2-minute drill.
Then the slip screen that Shakir that got 30. When you watch him,
that was the biggest. I went up to him and said that's the biggest play of the game. 3rd and 8. We understood what type of pressure that they were going to bring there. Had an alert on it. We saw it. We alerted it, and guys went out there and made some plays. But again, his contact balance running through would-be tacklers and staying on his feet. He's very elite at that, and we needed that right there.
Go ahead, son. You were without Kincaid for some. Obviously, the receivers. Did you have to manage frustration, or did you have to be more patient today because guys just hadn't been out there as much?
No, just trusting the play calls, trusting the guys that were in there, and just trying to run our offense to the best of my ability. And again, I don't feel like I did that today. Wish I had a couple throws back, especially early on, but we'll take 8-2.
You were up in the press box. We were wondering a little bit why you guys weren't running the ball a little bit more, given the receiver situation. It felt like a game where you could have got James and Ray. What you guys were insistent on passing. Can you maybe explain a little bit of that?
I just think just understanding what type of defense they played. They had a pretty good defensive line. We'd love to run it and get a bunch of yards, and we'd love to throw it and get a bunch of yards. So it's just kind of the flow of the game and just trusting what Joe's calling.
Hey, Josh, you obviously are aware of what's next week. 9-0 Kansas City against you guys. What kind of measuring stick will that be for where you guys are at?
It'll be week 11. Again, we're just going to try to put our best foot forward, have a good week of practice, and try to win a football game against a really good football team. Again, it's the biggest one because it's the next one.
Thanks, guys.